Actually, no. Satan is not Samael. Samael is not Ahriman. Ahriman is a very powerful god um, of ancient text. Well, actually, yes, he could be seen as Samael could be seen as Ahriman, since Ahriman was also a god of death. Um, and sorry about that. I got some. He was also a god of death. So what had happened was, at some point, Samael was not turned into a demon, but since he was the god of death, a lot of people depicted him as being a demon. So it's only out of pure jealousy and the hatred for death that we had the version of Samael the demon. But he's not. He's just responsible for the dead. He's just an angel of death. And he still sits. He recently, if I dare so say so myself, has ascended to the right hand of God. So basically, he's still part of the angelic council. It's just that he has a dark undertone, a dark aspect to him. So he's not really a demon. Samael is still kind of an angel. I mean, I like him. He's one of my patrons, but he's not my real patron. I'm just connected to him in some aspects since he's death. Okay, to my understanding, Samael said blah blah. I don't know. He went back to Yewa. Yeah, well, yeah, kind of. It's not that he went back. It's just they call him the betrayer. It's not for nothing, you know. He didn't betray anybody really. You know, he's kind of like, he has this kind of like double agent kind of thing going on. And it's really not even, it's not even double agent. It's just he's the god of death. So sometimes he can be on the side of demons and sometimes he can be on the side of angels. But he's quite powerful and actually has, I guess he has the right to think for himself at times, you know, but he's still part of the court of angels. He's still the right hand of God, you know. And I don't hate Samael. I still think of him, but I've noticed that he's not very present in the court of the demonic world, you know. Unlike Baal is truly not someone that you want to. I would suggest, if you follow the dark hand path, the left hand path, just deal with the demons directly. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Deal with the demons. Don't be scared. You have no reason to be scared. Just deal with the demons directly. Don't go sideways and ask for angels' help and stuff like. They don't even like that, first of all. They don't like that, first of all. Secondly, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm just saying, if you look at Goetia or the Solomon Keys or any form of grimoire, actually, all of them, even in, well, people tell me that the Book of Invoking is actually angels, it's not demons. I have a hard time believing that, but hey, it is what it is. I might be wrong, you know, of course, because if you look at all the books, all the grimoires, they always have this Catholic version of calling forth demons. I mean, even the greatest book, which is the Clavicula of Solomon, even in the Clavicula, all the demon, you know, invocation spells, they're all related to Yewa, and you know, you got to call like 3 billion freaking angels before calling one demon. You know what? Me personally, I have like 5 demons. I call 4 demons to control one, basically. I ask Lucifer, I ask the gatekeepers, whomever they may be at the time, in my personal cycle, and you know, right, in my personal cycle, and then I invoke who I need to invoke, and it works just fine. There's no like plates flying or things getting, thrown on the floor and shit, and and things like that. None of that stuff. None of that stuff.